Welcome to the official video overview for the initial public offer of Bharat Coking Coal Limited. We are the largest coking coal producer in India in fiscal 2025 in terms of coking coal production, which accounted for 58.50% of the domestic coking coal production in fiscal 2025. Source: Bccl report. We produce various grades of coking coal, non-coking coal and washed coals for applications primarily in the steel and power industries. This video is directed at and is intended for distribution to and use by residents of India only. The information in this video is not for publication or distribution, directly or indirectly, in or into the United States. No part of the contents of this video shall be copied or duplicated in any form by any means or redistributed. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead managers and Bharat Coking Coal Limited that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public issue on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by influencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated May 30, 2025. Bharat Coking Coal Limited IPO comprises of an offer for sale of up to 465,700,000 equity shares of face value of 10 rupees each. The proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. Bharat Coking Coal Limited was incorporated on January 1, 1972 with its registered and corporate office currently located at Dhanbad, Jharkhand, India. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of Coal India Limited (CIL) and were conferred with Mini Ratna status in 2014. Our primary product is coking coal with an estimated reserve of approximately 7,910 million tons as of April 1, 2024, making us one of the largest coking coal reserve holder in India. Source: Bccl report. We produce various grades of coking coal, non-coking coal and washed coals for applications primarily in the steel and power industries. The Bccl report has been exclusively commissioned and paid for in connection with the offer, and any reliance on such information for making an investment decision in the offer is subject to inherent risks. We supply coking coal concentrated in mines located at Jharia, Jharkhand and Raniganj, West Bengal coal fields. We have expanded our operations significantly over the years, with our coal production increasing from 30.51 million tons in fiscal 2022 to 40.50 million tons in fiscal 2025, which is an increase of 32.74% over fiscal 2022. In fiscal 2024, we produced 39.11 million tons of coking coal and 1.99 million tons of non-coking coal, surpassing our previous records of coking coal production. We operate across a total leasehold area of 288.31 square kilometers, covering 252.88 square kilometers of the Jharia coal field and covering 35.43 square kilometers of the Raniganj coal field. Our operational portfolio includes open cast and underground mining projects, coal washeries, monetization of old and idle coal washeries through the washery developer and operator WDO route, and restoration of operations in discontinued underground mines through the mine developer and operator MDO model. In addition, we monetize our solar power projects through a combination of self-consumption and grid injection. As of March 31, 2025, we operate a network of 32 operational mines, including 3 underground mines, 25 open cast mines, and 4 mixed mines. We operated 5 coal washeries with the objective of reducing ash content in coking coal, thereby rendering it suitable for utilization in the steel industries. We are also developing 3 washeries with a capacity of 7.00 million tons per year to bolster our washed coal outputs. Our coal washing operations are in consonance with the initiatives of the Ministry of Coal (MOC), including the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, ensuring India's energy security by substituting imported coal with domestic coal. Source: Bccl report. Investors should note the following important risks. Information relating to our reserve and resource base included in the draft red herring prospectus are estimates, and our actual production, revenues, and expenditure with respect to our reserves and resources may differ materially from these estimates. Additionally, certain reserve and resource base information provided in the draft red herring prospectus has been prepared and classified in accordance with the Indian Standard Procedure Guidelines, the ISP guidelines, which has not been audited by SRK Mining Services India Private Limited (SRK) and differs from international standards. Our mines and washeries are concentrated in Jharia, Jharkhand and Raniganj, West Bengal, and the eventual exhaustion of coal reserves in these areas or our inability to successfully exploit existing reserves may adversely affect our business, results of operations, financial conditions, and cash flows. A significant portion of our revenues is derived from production of raw coking coal, which accounted for 76.07%, 75.40%, and 76.07% of our revenue from operations in fiscals 2025, 2024, and 2023 respectively. Any decline in demand for raw coking coal could have an adverse impact on our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. We are dependent upon the pricing and continued supply of raw materials, the costs and supply of which can be subject to significant variation due to factors outside our control. Our business largely depends upon our top 10 customers, which accounted for 87.64%, 81.96%, and 78.89% of our revenue from operations in fiscals 2025, 2024, and 2023 respectively. The loss of any of these customers could have an adverse effect on our business, financial condition, results of operations, and cash flows. We depend on a limited number of vendors to provide contractual services, and any disruptions in their supply of services could adversely affect our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. The promoters of our company are President of India, acting through Ministry of Coal, Government of India, and Coal India Limited. Coal India Limited holds 100% of the pre-issue, issued, subscribed, and paid-up equity share capital of the company. We have 9 directors, including 5 executive directors, 2 non-executive directors, and 2 independent directors. Company's revenue from operations for the years ended March 31, 2025, March 31, 2024, and March 31, 2023 was 1,39,984.50 million rupees, 1,40,453.40 million rupees, and 1,32,967.30 million rupees respectively. The EBITDA margin percentage of total income for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, March 31, 2024, and March 31, 2023 was 16.14%, 17.26%, and 6.51% respectively. Investors are advised to read the DRHP, including page 278 for further information on financials and related information. There are outstanding litigation proceedings involving the company, directors and corporate promoter, senior management. Any adverse outcome in such proceedings may have an adverse impact on our reputation, business, financial condition, results of operations, and cash flows. For further details, see outstanding litigation and material developments on page 434 of the DRHP. Coal India Limited, the promoter's selling shareholder, will be entitled to the entire proceeds of the offer after deducting its portion of the offer expenses and relevant taxes thereon. Our company will not receive any proceeds from the offer. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to qualified institutional buyers, QIBs, not less than 15% to non-institutional bidders, NIBs, and not less than 35% to retail individual bidders. The offer includes a reservation for subscription by eligible employees and eligible shareholder. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on Bccl Limited and the National Stock Exchange of India Limited. IDBI Capital Markets and Securities Limited and ICICI Securities Limited are the book-running lead managers to the issue. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the issue unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated May 30, 2025 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the promoter are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.